Today we're going to talk about extended or compound sentences. How to create the structure and how to create simple sentences, extended and compound sentences. Also, we're going to talk about accusative case with non-living nouns. We're going to see if the ending is changing, if why and what we call accusative case. So let's talk about it. First of all, I would like you to answer the question. Take a minute and think. What is the structure of a simple sentence? Great. So now we talk about Russian. So if you look at this sentence, it is a simple sentence in Russian. Я люблю. So if you look at this simple sentence, it has two words in it. Two parts of speech. A subject and a predicate. In this case, the predicate is a verb. What about this sentence? It is a simple, but it already has some extension to it. So we call it extended sentence. Let's look at what this extended sentence has. What kind of parts it has. It has a subject, predicate, and an object of love. Я люблю Москву. Я кто? Что делаю? Люблю. Люблю что? So here we ask the question, what do I like or I love? Я люблю Москву. Я люблю что? What? Что? Here is another example of extended sentences with a little bit different structure or a different question in the structure. So what do we have in this sentence? We have a subject, a predicate, and adverb that answers the question как? How? Я учусь хорошо. Я учусь как? Я учусь хорошо. And finally we talk about structure of a compound sentences. Take a second, few seconds, a minute, as long as you need before you actually hear what is a compound sentence in Russian. Think about examples of compound sentences in English. This is an example of Russian compound sentence. It has the main part and the part that submits to the main. Basically, it doesn't exist or doesn't have meaning or unclear without the first part. Let's read it. Я люблю Москву. And then you give a reason why you like it. Потому что, because, она красивая. Because it is, or she is, because in Russian we have genders, gender writing, and you have to say she. She is beautiful. So you have subject plus predicate plus object and the sentence that explains your reasoning in the first sentence. Я люблю Москву. Почему? Why? Потому что она красивая. Я люблю Москву, комма, потому что она красивая. Let's think about accusative case. What is an accusative case and why when we talk, what is a non-living nouns? Take a minute and think about it. Pause the record and think about it. Write it down. Brainstorm. Look at two examples that I have here. We have here. First one – это Москва. Что это? Это Москва. And on the right side you see кто и что. Кто? Катя. Катя любит что? Москву. Кто Катя любит что? Москву. Что Катя любит? Катя любит Москву. So look at the endings. What happens to the endings? They are changing. A to U. Because Moscow is no longer a subject. In this sentence it's subject. Катя любит что? Москву. It's an object. Object of love. Статья. Это статья. An article. Что это? Это статья. Катя читает что? Катя читает статью. So, я changes to you. In this case, it's is nominative case. It answers the question кто что? Кто. And it's the subject of the sentence. In this case, it's accusative case. And статья no longer a subject, it's an object. Let's look at more examples with masculine and neuter and see if their endings are changing. So with feminine, you have to remember that I changes to U, я changes to you. Let's look at the masculine. Это дом. Катя любит дом. So, we can make, what kind of conclusion we can make here? Think about it. Это окно. Катя видит окно. Nothing changes. Это книги. Катя читает книги. In plural form, nothing changes too. So what kind of conclusion can we make? Come up with your own conclusion and bring it into class. We will discuss it. Please. Goodbye.